Good day, everyone. Welcome to our part two of learning a basic Korean language, which is all about occupation. And I'm hoping this one will be a great help for you, especially if you are hooked with Korean dramas or just practicing basic Korean language or Hangul. The first one is 의사. 의사. In English, doctor. For example, Annie is a doctor. In Hangul, 아니 씨는 의사예요. Again, 의사 means doctor. The second one is 토목회사. 토목회사. 토목회사 is a civil engineer. 토목회사. The third one is 경찰관. 경찰관 is a police officer. When you mention about police, just police itself, 경찰. Again, 경찰. The first one is 의사, doctor. Second one, civil engineer, which is 토목회사. And the third one is 경찰관, which is a police officer. Then the next word is 간호사. 간호사. Kanhosa, which is nurse. Again, nurse in English. In Hangul, kanhosa. Kanhosa. Then the next one is a lawyer, which is 변호사. 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 Lawyer. And the third one is pharmacist. Pharmacist, which is 약사. 약사. When you mention about a drugstore, it is 약국. 약국. That's a drugstore, right? For example, 약 먹었어? Right? Did you take your medicine in English? Right? 약 먹었어? 약 is a drugs class, which is a prescribed drugs. And the next one is 농부. 농부 is a farmer or the plowman, right? 농부. Then the next one is 요리사. 요리사 is a cook, right? A cook. For example, 요리사예요. 요리사예요, right? I am a cook, right? Then the other one is 요리사입니다. Still the same. It's a da form and the u form. Then the next one is 공무원. 공무원 is an official, right? For example, 공무원입니다. 공무원입니다. I'm a public official, right? 공무원이에요, right? I'm a public servant. So again, 농부 is a farmer or a plowman, right? Then 요리사 is a cook, and the last one is a 공무원 official. The next one is onhangwon. Onhangwon is a bank teller or the bank clerk. Onhang is bank. We're referring to bank. So onhangwon, it's a bank teller or the bank clerk. The next one is 운전사. 운전사. 운전사 is a driver. Or, for example, a taxi driver. So, taxi, then kesa. Taxi, kesa. So, that's taxi driver. Either you can use 운전사 or you are using kesa. The next one is 미용사. 미용사 is hairdresser. Hairdresser or beautician. Again, the first one is onhangwon, which is a bank teller or a bank clerk. Then the next one is 운전사, which is a driver or a taxi driver, which is taxi 기사. And the next one is 미용사, which is hairdresser or beautician. So the next one is 군인. 군인 is a soldier or a military personnel, right? For example, 군인이세요? Are you a soldier? Right? 군인 means um, military personnel. The next one is 선생님, which is a very familiar, right? You are very familiar with regards to that. 선생님 is a teacher. For example, 선생님 감사합니다, right? Thank you, teacher. Or 선생님 안녕하세요, right? Or hi, hello, teacher. So again, 선생님, teacher, right? But if you are talking about a professor, it is 교수, right? 교수, 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 right? Professor. Again, 선생님, teacher, 교수, professor. Then the next one is 기술자, 기술자, which is technician. Again, the first one is 군인, which is military personnel. The second one is 선생님, which is the teacher. And the third one is 기술자, which is technician. Take note, when there is the word 님, we are referring, or we are, it's honorific, right? For example, the president of the company, which is 사장님, right? So there is 님, word 님, right? 사장님, that's the president of the company. Okay, so it's like teacher, right? We do have respect with regards to the teacher, so it is 선생님. Okay, then of course saobka. Saobka is entrepreneur or business person. Saobka. Then of course 주부. Jubu is an housewife, a housewife or a housekeeper, right? Jubu. Then definitely the third one is 손님. 손님 is customer, right? 손님 없어요, right? 손님 없어, 손님 없어요, no guest or no customer. Or 손님 많아요, right? Do you have many customers, right? Do you have many customers? Okay, 손님 많아요, right? So that's it. The first slide, I think, or the first picture, it is 사업가, which is entrepreneur or a business person. Then the next one is 주부, which is housewife or the housekeeper itself. And then the last one is 손님, which is a customer. Well, a simple reminder for you, right? In terms of job or occupation, mostly the word ends with sa or ka, if you noticed with that, right? And it is also a sign of Korean character. It means someone who does something. So definitely, if this is your first time, or if it is your first time to hear the word ends with sa or ka, definitely that word, you just assume or just guess that word is a title of a job or an occupations. So for example, you are asking, which is very common, what is your job, right? So in Hangul, 직업이 뭐예요? 직업이 뭐예요? So what is your job? In other way around, you can ask also like, where do you work? Or 어디서 일하세요? Right? 어디서 일하세요? Where do you work? Right? 어디서 일하세요? Right? So again, for example, you are just practicing asking, for example, what is your job? For example, right? So 직업이 뭐예요? Right? In Hangul, 직업이 뭐예요? So where do you work? So 어디서 일하세요? So you can answer 저는, right? 저는 경찰관이에요, right? So I am a police officer. 저는 경찰관이에요. Or 저는 영어 선생님이에요. I am an English teacher.